VEVOR 1.5 kilowatt electric rebar bender. Honest review. 5-second bends, real proof. You are mid-pour. The crew is waiting, and you are still manually wrestling thick rebar like it personally owes you money. I have been exactly there, burning daylight on bends that should have taken seconds. Type me if bending rebar by hand has eaten hours you absolutely did not have, because there is a smarter way that nobody on your crew talks about enough. That suffocating feeling of watching your crew stand idle while you fight the steel, that is not a technique problem. That is entirely a tool problem. Manual benders bruise your hands, kill your momentum, and quietly drain your hourly rate every single day. Something has to change, and when it finally does, the difference is not subtle. You feel it immediately on day one. Then I picked up the VEVOR 1.5 kilowatt electric rebar bender, and everything on the job site shifted immediately. Do not just pick any rebar bender. Make sure it has a pure copper hydraulic motor so you never feel that suffocating grind of manual bending eating your schedule and energy alive again. This machine runs on a 1500 watt pure copper coil motor, driving hydraulic force through a precision piston, bending everything from 1/4 inch up to a full 1 inch rebar clean to 90 degrees in about 5 seconds. No strain, no drama, just a clean, consistent bend every single time. The pressure relief valve auto resets the head after every cycle, so you are already loading the next bar before most crews finish positioning one. The compact aviation aluminum body means you bring it directly to the work, overhead, in tight corners, on scaffolding, wherever the rebar actually lives on site. One contractor bent 144 individual pieces in 25 minutes, straight from the box, with 0 aches afterward. That sensory contrast between the old way and this way is genuinely hard to put into words until you feel it yourself. Here's what consistent use actually looks like across real job sites over time. You stop calculating how many man-hours bending is silently costing you each day. Your crew stays in flow instead of stalling around one task. Output climbs steadily, and the quality of every bend stays consistent because hydraulic force simply does not get tired the way arms do after hour 3. A construction industry analyst confirmed that controlled hydraulic bending preserves a steel bar's tensile integrity better than manual methods, which genuinely matters for structures under serious sustained load. A YouTube reviewer who tested the VEVOR 1.5 kilowatt electric rebar bender across multiple bar sizes called the hydraulic piston smooth and the pure copper motor impressively quiet for the torque level it consistently delivers. One verified buyer reported bending over 1,000 20mm bars at 90 degrees straight from the box without a single failure recorded. A general contractor using it across 4 to 5 months simply called it hours saved on every job, without exception. Which result matters most to you right now? Comment 1 for raw speed, 2 for reduced physical strain, or 3 for total job site efficiency. One honest limitation worth naming, the handheld design lacks a mechanical angle stop for precise duplication across production runs. For general hooks, stirrups, and standard construction bends, it is genuinely exceptional. For micrometer identical angles at volume, a stationary unit fits better. Join the ones who already know that manual rebar bending is the slowest and most overlooked daily task on any serious construction crew. The VEVOR 1.5 kilowatt electric rebar bender bends up to 1 inch rebar in 5 seconds flat. One button, 0 physical strain, and a pure copper motor engineered for real daily job site use. Results may vary based on bar grade and working conditions. The affiliate link is in the description and pinned comment below. Come see why so many crews quietly made the switch.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.